Welcome back to Hernando Hot Rods. We're out here at Leadfoot City again. Made a couple adjustments to the old Nova here. We got a 1050 carb instead of the 850 that was on it. So it's got a Holly Dominator now. What else did we do? Oh, we got the line lock working and the trans brake working, which we did not use last time. The line lock solenoid went bad and the trans brake is now wired up, so that should cut down the 60 foots a little bit. So we're gonna mess around and find out. Got 14 PSI in the old fatties, and we gotta do one more check before we go out. Steering wheel's good. There we go, got some wheel speed. So just ran a 710. I don't think we had the RPM set too high on the trans brake. I think we're only at like, I forgot what we had it set at, maybe 2,500. But we had to redo the burnout because something happened on the top end. But 710, minimal trans brake, minimal burnout. For the 4th or 5th pass ever, that's a success. So we got a 710 with an O at 8960. And we got a 160 60 foot, and that was still foot braking it. We thought we had the trans brake working, but we didn't have 12 volts to the actual solenoid. So we got that corrected, and now this next pass we should be able to use that, cut down the 60 foot a hair, and possibly get in the 9s. But this is the 5th pass ever, and that is super successful for a car that we just picked up off the street. Alright, so we ran a 726 at 90 something. I don't remember what the exact mile an hour was, but I think we had a little stutter coming off the line with the trans brake, and that's probably what cost us about 1/10.5. So back to figuring this stuff out and trying again. Hopefully these death clouds don't stop us, but it might be the end of the day. If not, we'll pick up on the next day. here again, day 2 with the Nova. We got the Firebird also. We're out here at Showtime drag strip. Gonna put it on the trans brake, and I think we got 15 pounds of pressure in the rear, so let's see what we could do, see if we could beat that 726 I think was our PB. So let's get it. Got the same tire pressure, same everything. We just got to run a number. Trying to get in the 6s now, so see what you can do. All right, so that's a personal best, 705. I don't know if we used the trans brake or a foot brake at that time, but either way, PB 705. We're trying to get into the 6s tonight. The air is cooling down a little bit. The track is starting to tighten up, so it's not as slimy as it was earlier. So hopefully we can pull that number using the trans brake, and we'll just keep running against Randy all night with the Firebird. And we're having a good time, chilling. pass the night up in the lanes again, trying to beat that 705 and get us in the sixes. Got the car loaded up on the trailer. That's gonna do it for this video. We ended it off with a 701. Didn't quite break the sixes, but we're inching our way towards that. So maybe next outing we'll turn her up a little bit more and maybe some more timing and get us in the sixes. So that's gonna do it for this one. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Peace.